Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talk. Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talk. Have you ever seen snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Fall in the six. Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Fall in the six. Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? If I knew back then what I knew right now, I'd be on right now. I'm the nigga right now. I'm the nigga right now. Got your bitch right now. She said she want it right now. Getting litty right now. Wanna text me right now. Outside right now. Please do not get in my face. You know that I'm riding the whip. I just needed my space. I drink it straight with no chase. Love when you making that face. Living out a suitcase. Annie, are you okay? I fuck you good the long way. Watch how you talking to me. 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 Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six?
She's a keeper, legs like Serena, strong like Xena, turn into a screamer. She's a dancer, money from Atlanta. She's a cancer, phone ring, no answer. I'm getting litty, mixed dirty with the fenna. My life a movie, I always got a camera. I'm at Cabana, she sucking my banana. Ooh, na-na. If we never met, I'm there right now. Put a bullet in my head right now.
Yeah, I'm living off of moonlight, moonlight. Talking but you don't fight. About a new life. Even when I'm wrong, you know I'm still right. On another level, reach a new height. I used to hit the block just in all white. No, I can't bless you, but my gun might. Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Fall in the six. Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Fall in the six. Yeah, I'm living off of moonlight, moonlight. Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six?
I'm here. Give me 1 second. Let me just tinkle. And I'm gonna start. My bad, yo. Give me 1 second.
Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talk. Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talk. Have you ever seen snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Fall in the six. Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Fall in the six. Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen a snowfall in the six? If I knew back then what I knew right now, I'd be on right now. I'm the nigga right now. I'm the nigga right now. Got your bitch right now. She said she want it right now. Getting litty right now. Wanna text me right now. Outside right now. Please do not get in my face. You know that I'm riding the whip. I just needed my space. I drink it straight with no chase. Love when you making that face. Living out a suitcase. Annie, are you okay? Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talking to me. Have you ever seen the snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen the snowfall in the six? Have you ever seen the snowfall in the six?
She's a keeper, legs like Serena. Strong like Xena, turn into a screamer. She's a dancer, money from Atlanta.
Why would I have no screen I'm on? Wait, react. My fault. I know you do. Okay. Sorry, okay. Live. Just talking to my little boo thing. Alright. How's everyone doing? Everyone's blessed? The man them are blessed? The gal them are blessed up? Yo. Being late. Can't expect better from her name. Dog. Catch the joke. I got home at 3 and I knocked out on the couch, bro. It wasn't even that I didn't want to start earlier. I fell asleep. I'm tired. It's hot. And I sat down for a second to set up the Steam Deck and stuff because I want to get some footage. And I sat back for 2 seconds in my chair and went and I knocked out. So Kubera one last man them. Damn right. Fortunate to show up on time on my break. There you go. I just want to say this real quick. This is not related to Kubera and Tower God, but just I'm gonna say it again on YouTube. But I thought both of these international tournaments for football, soccer were mid altogether. Because the last 2 World Cups I thought were really good. I thought AFCON was really good. I actually didn't watch the last Euros, the pandemic Euros. So I didn't watch this. So I don't know how good it was, how bad it was, but I wasn't impressed. Congratulations to Spain. Congratulations to Argentina. I lost when it comes to the Euros. Euros, I've lost. No one that I cared about and no team that I wanted to perform did well. I've have to watch Spain lift 4 international trophies and I think a Nations League. Like, I'm tired of it. I lived through a 3-peat with them. I don't want to see it again. So that hurt. And then I don't want England to ever be happy. So suffer, England fan. I just feel bad for Harry Kane. I like Harry Kane. I think he's the best striker in the world right now in some senses. Lastly, very proud of Canada. I'm not a person to just, I'm just happy to be here. I want to win, but I like that the Canadian men's national team has become a lot more respected. We made our first Copa America, a second World Cup ever. We're going to be part of the host for the World Cup, so I want to see improvement every time, and I'm excited to see the women perform at the Olympics. We did win in Tokyo. We have the gold, so hopefully we can defend it and put up a good run. And with that, and Argentina won in spite of Messi. Messi did not perform well at all in Copa America, so that trophy for him, to me, is meaningless. So I'm happy with Copa for the most part. All right. It's Kubera time, baby. Let's get it. His 20s activities caught up with his age. Colombia almost got Argentina but invincible. Respect, James. Was my Kubera take that spicy? I felt like it made sense. Am I tripping? I don't think. It made sense to me. I forgot to post that. I was supposed to post that on Saturday or something. I'll do it later on YouTube. But yeah. Okay. Let's get it. We would have last week. Sorry, no. Take 2. Greetings and salutations. I hope everyone's having a mighty fine day. Say hi to YouTube. This will be on YouTube at some point. What's up, Patreon? You'll have it immediately. So, we've just been eating with N20, man. I don't have too much to say. I'm trying to see more. And what's wrong with Utah? What'd y'all do to my boy? We would have preferred getting away without losing anything. And him being like, suffer Ravana or get wrecked, that was mad funny. But in that situation, we couldn't escape without diverting Taraka's attention somehow. In the end, we had no choice but to give up the silver sword. Oh yes, the 2 swords. I don't remember that. We even saw Taraka swallow it after we threw it. Taraka swallowed it, you say? Then you might as well give up on it. It would be hard for us to find as well, and as of now, there is no guarantee we can subdue Taraka if we confront her. Is that so? As I thought. Could this information be helpful if we return to N23? Could it solve the issue without killing Utah? The problem is that We don't know where the silver sword of N20 went. I heard the news that Taraka died, but there was no mention of a sword. Hello, YouTube from 10 weeks from now. That's a valid. I understand Kubera fans are good old-fashioned lover boys. I'm one of them. I feel it. If we defeat Taraka, is it true we can find the weapon she swallowed? Well, she won't be able to just digest the weapon, so you might find it if you search her body before she resurrects. Her body before she resurrects? I heard the Taraka of N23 didn't resurrect. Is there even a body left? Why wasn't there any mention of the sword? Look at my girl thinking through the problems, pondering, critical thinking. Let's see what she cooks up. Is there a body left? Why wasn't there any mention of the sword? Did someone secretly take it? Still, if we investigate, we should be able to find out where it is, right? Anyways, it's strange. Why aren't the Ashuras leaving? I think Vayu must have sensed it too by now, but he didn't react. Speak of the god and he shall appear. Aren't you late? Speak of the devil and they shall appear. That was funny. That was a good flip. The atmosphere was so tense that it was difficult to suddenly leave. Nothing good comes from attracting Ashura's attentions after all. So, then why did you come now? Ashura told me to bring you. Is she still in female form? Dunno. If you're lucky, he might be in male form now. Bah, this is a bit terrifying. You should have minded your actions. You really went too far, luring Ravana and then snitching to Ashura. You guys wait here. Vayu looks back with a certain look in his little wind form. No, don't wait. Escape through the passage in the back. Oh, shoot. Would I leave? Would I cut? So someone hid the sword. I think so. Somebody must have been there when Taraka's body perished or something, or searched the body and maybe took it or hid it. I'm not 100% sure where we're going with the two blades. We'll come into one blade that can lower your whatever. You think Vayu's the one that has it? Let's see. Should we wait or skip to the passage? Right? Like, what would I do? Like, what would I even do? What would I even do right now? Just read. If a god tells me to leave, I'm leaving and not thinking twice. I'm defiant, bro. I don't be listening. I'm hard-headed. I'm stubborn. I don't be listening. No, this is our chance to leave for good. We can finally go back to the year N23. Vayu knows they are from the future. That's why he sent them to leave. That probably makes the most sense, all things considered. One Last God, Kubera story and art by Currygom. Season 3, episode 329 and 2015. Oh, real quick. Just a stream idea that I had. I'm going to probably do it regardless, but obviously the more of you guys who show up, the more fun it will be and the easier it will be to get done. But Simi had showed me this new video game real quick. Indie game. It's called Pixel Cup Soccer, and I've been having a mad fun playing it with my friends and showing it off to people and stuff. Where you could create your own teams, countries, clubs, tournaments, like Premier League, yada yada, whoop de whoop. Thought it'd be really cool if we as a stream made a team of Kubera characters. So we choose what character we want to make and try to make them. So our captain could be like Vitra, a striker is like, I don't know, Ran, and try to like make them look as much as the character as we can. We can change hair colors and skin colors to that degree. I thought that'd be a really fun idea, so I wanted to do that on stream. I was thinking Wednesday or Thursday. Okay, and then what I wanted to do is at some point is also we'll make a Tower God team. I have my team. I'll explain it later. And then we'll like simulate a tournament and see which team wins. See if the Kubera team could beat like all the other teams. And like I won't be playing it. It's be CPU on hard versus CPU on hard. I think that'd be fun. So I'm having fun with that game. So yeah. All right. Everyone seems down for that. Interested them down. All right, cool. Like it's like Maruna listening to God Kubera's old Satas. Do we trust the God's advice? I feel it. Hi. What's up, Leona? How are you? How are you doing in hot ass Florida? My second home that I need to come back and visit. Utah, let's go. This is a skill I learned from a book while I was separated from you. I'll explain in more detail after we cross. We have to leave now before anyone sees us. Come on, Yuta. Grab. Clutch. She's trying to pull. It turns gold. He won't budge. Why? Why are you acting like this all of a sudden, Yuta? You know that we shouldn't stay here. Why have you been like this since yesterday? I have no idea what you're thinking. I'll be there? Yes. It's gonna be fun, yo. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I gotta show you guys Nigga Football Club, Nigga FC. It's like me, Simi, Vince, Lizard, Laz, King Recon. Recon's our coach, our manager. Like, I made a team for us and everything too. Like, I just having my fun with it. And the game has a lot of mechanical depth and techniques in it that I wouldn't have expected from a game like that. So it's funny. It's fun. Why have you been like Utah? What have they done? What has the end done to my precious boy Jatayu? What have they done to him? I need them to, I have no idea what you're thinking. Do you not want to go? Should we stay here? He nods. I see. I won't go, so let go of my hand. If I leave by myself and you stay here, we won't be able to go back to normal anyway. And then you should have made that clear sooner. Back then you said that only my choice mattered and that you would go with whatever I chose. And yet now, man, oh gosh, knew this man had to name it like that. Oh no, not me fucking up. I'm going back. Utah, you shouldn't stay here. Why have you been like this since earlier? I have no idea what you're thinking. Do you not want to go? Should we stay here? I see. I won't go, so let go of my hand. If I leave here by myself and you stay here, we won't be able to go back to normal anyway. Release, pull. You should have made that clear sooner. Back then when you said that only my choice mattered and that you would go wherever I choose. And yet now, I didn't save my hometown at N5 because I didn't want to turn N23 into a possibility, but it was all in vain. And then he kind of puts his hand on her. He looks at her. Utah. And then oh man, is that romantic? I don't know. I'll leave that to your judgment. I don't know if I want my tears licked. It's okay. Do your thing. Bucciarati head ass. Bruno. Tastes like a liar. Your sweat tastes like a lie. Oh, Lord have mercy. Licking her tears. Oh, no. And then she looks. She steps back. Skid. Picks her sword out. Oh, no, the sword of Rui. If Yuta is an enemy, it will become a weakness. Drop. Hati Kubera. Who are you? Callie would be laughing at me at this point, or claiming to feel wronged if she were pretending to be Yuta. However, he approaches me too freely to be Yuta, and it's not strange for him to wear that unnatural, almost expressionless look all the time. That's too. Then it changes a little bit. Lee's. She's thinking back to all the times. All I want is for you to be happy, Lee's. What's going on? You're stressing me out, bro. Let me screenshot this though. Like, what are you about to do, bro? What did they do to my boy? Why are you smiling, especially at a time like this? See what I mean? That sword is able to cut through dimensions. Oh, somebody must have seen. I cannot be sure based on what I saw just now. Did it split dimensions or was it just a momentary rift in space? What would I get from lying? This Indra, please. Indra. For once in your life. Tranquilo. Calma. Aravatane, why are you with him? What do you mean, why? Here in the Suram realm, the Kinara clan has the best relationship with the gods. Aravata is the representative of that clan, and I am the king of the gods. So isn't this a totally normal combination? I can't stand him. As the number 2 who knows better than anyone else what it means to turn the god realm into an enemy, she's an especially reliable friend. Look at the look she gave. Give her some bare cut eye. What's about to go down? That's what I'm saying. Callie watching her plots unfold while snacking on popcorn. Something strange. Release from to Utah. Yeah, this is different. I don't think it's Callie related. I think it's whatever went in his chest when he was stuck in that tree thingamajig. No one even calls him that. Yep. My guy, steady instigating shit. Yes, I do. That's all that matters. The end guy. The end. The end. Okay, she's an especially reliable friend. Now then, what were you trying to accomplish with that sword just now? Would you care to tell us with your own mouth? It seems my word alone isn't enough. Hurry up, say it. You wanted to take this monster and escape somewhere beyond this dimension, right? Oh, brother, here we go. He's turning up. He's turning up, bro. He's turning up. Should have went through the portal, man. Should have went through the portal. There she is. I can't trust any of these three in this situation. I have to keep my guard up. It's dangerous. I must not get close. I know that, but wait, in that direction? Do you know where you're going? You're using short and distance fine. You're using short and distance just fine now. Wait, hold on. Did the bracelet turn a color? Yes. Okay. The bracelet's still gold. I can see it peeking out here a little bit. It's still gold. Has it been gold the whole time? Because I think since she used Hati Kubera. Okay, Hati Kubera. All right, sorry. I just wanted to check something. Blah, blah, boop. Short and distance. But let's see if you can outrun lightning. Too slow. All right. So far, so good. So far, so good. While she's carrying him, hold on tight, Yuta. He puts his hand into like the height of bondage, like he's gonna hug. What's what to do now? What's that dark thing? To be continued. So she took him and ran, eh? Took him and ran. Bomba clot. Let's see the blog post. The blog post. Oh, jeez. The end guy maybe also likes Lee's. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, Lo. It's like Yuta's now but is still hyper fixated on Lee's. No emotions for anything but her. Body memory. So the soul is gone, but the body remembers. I imagine Indra making a little pew pew noses while black. I can see it like lightning bolt. I can see it. I would do something like that. I could see it. The boots color also. Oh shoot! Yes, the boots are also yellow. My fault. I forgot to look at the boots. That's a good point. Bruh, Emily's lacking. I just got the notification that you started streaming. I'm worried about Yuta. What if he stays like this from now on and never returns to normal? It's hard to say because it's like, what really is even happening? Could you take that out of him? Could the real Yuta overcome it and like fight back and be like, Lee's, something happened to me when we were in the sewer realm. That's not, and like goes back into the sunken place. Like, I don't know. Can't even trust Yuta in his current state. The emotional state leaves us on thin ice, honestly. Because she only took him because she cares. But can she not shorten distance, cut a rift, and like go through it quickly? But then again, Yuta will probably like resist the moment they're about to go through the portal. So it's probably futile for her to try to open up a portal. Yeah, she's desperate right now. Let me read the blog post real quick. Give me a second. Currygom's blog, season 3, episode 329, nigga. Like, what the fuck just happened to your brain? Season 3, 329, and 2015. I said every wrong number. Like, am I dyslexic? So the sword is on hold for now. But it's not like this webtoon wasted scenes with dialogues about the sword. Since the author of this webtoon draws very slowly, the scenes that would be a waste were already removed on a storyboard level. The one on the right is the older one. It might be surprising, but Yuta's face should look like this. Should look like he's about middle school age. Since the facial expressions match the personality, they came up too adult-like. But these days, faces that seem to be their original age keep appearing. Eravata will remember these words. A lot of people ask me, what is the conch-shaped curl on the side of Eravata's head that wasn't there when she had a younger appearance? So why did it appear? This is the same how Kamodu's horns bends when he ages himself up. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Lees will remember this attack. The author's homepage is very stagnant. Please recommend some material to upload. Wow, I'm excited. Okay. Oh, Utah, Jatayu. What's going up with you, boy? Solid chapter this week. I liked it. Probably one of the chapters. Not that it was weak or anything. Just didn't move me as much as the previous weeks, but it's still really solid, all things considered. How are we feeling though? What are we thinking? How are we feeling? I was a TOG fan. She waited for the commercial to the end and could have sensed Indra nearby and prevented her from showing him time space. The boots, she didn't have them before, but wasn't Indra the one who showed her how to cut open space and time though? Am I tripping? Was that Vayu? Wasn't when Lee's came earlier? Wasn't the person who showed her she could even do that? Wasn't that Indra? So Indra already knows. So showing Indra doesn't mean anything. I think Kanara was the one. It was Time Nim. You're right. It was Time Nim. It was Indra that attacked her, and then she did something, I think, and then ended up in that world. But it looks like he saw. I think he knows. He looks like he saw. I cannot be sure based on what I just saw. Did it split dimensions or was it a momentary rift in space? What would I gain from lying? So he knows. So it's not really like, so yeah. So anyways, the boots, she couldn't have them before, but Indra couldn't follow them. Next chapter is going to go crazy. This one was a little short for me. It was short. When did Eravata have a younger appearance? I guess earlier in the story. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It was Time Nim. You're right. No, she learned it from the book Time. I mean, he was there when Vayu gave her that book, but Indra has no real ability to go time and space. I think he might covet it. So he wants the ability to travel through space and time. Because even as the god, the king of gods, he doesn't possess such an ability. That makes sense. But I guess my question would be, what does he want the ability for? Like, what's his goal with it? Just to have it, to fuck around? Does he have a goal in mind? Like, what would he want the ability to create rifts in space-time to do? God Kubera has the ability to split or travel dimensions. Indra can't, so it might be spicy for him. So you think he's jealous? Is it jealousy because of him and the God of Earth's little weird rivalry competition kind of thing? Suppose that makes sense. I'm not mad at that. But I guess another question I have too is, and maybe I'm slow, so my apologies if I should know this. Why is it important for Kinara Vata to know this? Why is he showing her? Why is she here in the moment to see that? If he wants it for himself, why not just get it himself or cover it or go for the sword of Ray or whatever? Like, why does she need to be here? Is it because it's her stronghold? And then you got to ask yourself, why does the end or Yuta, the new version of Yuta, Jatayu, whatever you want to call it, why does it not want to leave the past to go to the present? A lot of questions. I got some questions. I genuinely can't tell if Indra is just effing around or not because he keeps asking about the sword even though he knows how it works. So I don't know if he's actually trying to capture Lee's and Nita or he just tormenting them, or he's trying to get them to make a certain decision with the sword and themselves. Whether it is for his goal, like maybe he wants them to go to the past because if they're in the past or in the future, in the present, sorry. It opens up some type of goal for him. I'm not sure. He's also pretty tricky to get a read on, in my honest opinion. So yeah, maybe he wants to turn Kinarvata against Lee's, painting her as a threat / traitor. Traitor. It's all possible. But when he took the lightning on and she started to spam short distance, I like that she's getting better with it. But I can't tell if she's still subconsciously good with it or just can use it now at will. I want her to be able to use short distance at will. Kali, she has Kali items that shoots. Like, look, this human is trying to save Yuta and sides with Kali, has these chaos whatever attributes that Kali has made, these items that Kali has made, like this human can't be trusted or whatever. Do you guys think that the time Nim or record Nim will play a part again in the story, in this arc specifically, like to save Lees or send her back to the past, but more so in the form of Rao, or more so embodying Rao. You can now understand why he was so adamant about eliminating Lees and Yuta and Kubera. I also like that Indra has the Canera clan wrapped around his finger. King status. Or even the other gods, this knowledge might put more target on both of their backs. I am the king of gods, you wish, boy. I don't think Timeline will be back yet. So you do think he'll be back, but later on, not anytime soon. That's fair. I'm just wondering. And I'm actually very excited to see the swords kind of fuse back into its original blade and see like it like lower your transcendental or whatever. Like I want to see that. I want someone to be swinging that, going crazy with it, doing something fire. In this arc, no. Later on, absolutely. Time will play a part eventually, or maybe he has played a part in this story always. So you're saying there's possibly something that's already happened that we've read, where time record Rao has already influenced it. We just don't know that yet. And when we kind of do a flashback or something, we'll recontextualize an old scene. That makes sense to me. We've done that before. Praying for a Rao and Lee's moment, but I don't think we'll get one like that. I want it. I need that. If I don't get it, I'm mad. Time has always been a lingering entity since season 3. Well, Maruna will swing that sword. It's time. The time is now Rao, etc. But time is also time. So maybe the moment that Rao, Record Nim, whatever time Nim, meets Lee's again to save her, that's when he has to pass on the burden to his daughter reluctantly. That's probably a possibility. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. It always plays a part. Yeah. But I really mean the version of Rao that was in that tree world that she went to learn how to use the dimensional rift. I need like Rao and Lee's to have like a real moment at some point. You know, I just need that. The one I got with Anna was dope. So yeah. You know. Or Rao dies again for Lee's and she takes over as record. That's kind of what I'm thinking, like sacrificing himself, but then she takes over the duties. I think Lee's would take the burden off her father. She's very selfless like that. I totally see it. She's immensely selfless. To a fault, even. So yeah. No yawning? Excuse me, ma'am? I will yawn when I want. I'm tired. ain't no yawning rules. That's not a rule. I sometimes wonder if Vishnu Kali meeting Asha was time. Expound upon it a little bit. Maybe the moment Lee's lifespan runs out, Rao will come and... Wow. I kind of like that idea because her and Asha have very short lifespans. So it's like... I like that more than anything. But I guess the drawback would be you now have to take my place as this concept of time. And maybe he never wanted to put that burden on her, but maybe it was too hard to watch his daughter die. Every good parent wants to outlive their children. So I can understand that. That makes a lot of sense. I like that. That's my headcanon. I'm going with that, Tiara. I'm going with that. That's my headcanon. I like that one. What do you think of the second of Asha as the Brilliant and Agni cursed child in theory in Discord? It's not a new theory that I've heard, Obama. I've spoken about it ad nauseum for quite some time. I've heard it before. I think it makes sense. I don't think it doesn't make sense. I'm not sure that it's true or not, but yeah, it's possible. People have made good arguments for it. I don't know if arguments have changed over time, but it's not the first time I've heard that one. I've heard that as early as like the concept kind of being introduced in the 3rd season with the ancient humans and like the older versions of Brilith that was reincarnated and stuff. Like we had talked about it a few years ago. I don't remember all the moving parts of the theory though. Time is a record of all time users. It can become them in form, so why not use their identity if they make it out the room? Oh, wow. Okay, no, good point. That makes sense to me. You mean they want their child to outlive them? What did I say? Outlive their child? Sorry. They want their children to bury them. They want their children to outlive the parent. My bad. Child outlives the parent, not parent outlives the child. Like my mom has always said, I don't want to bury you. I want you to bury me, kind of thing. Like, you know, but again, I'm talking about good parents. A bad parent will not care. And I see a lot of bad parents. So, yeah. Alrighty, Rudy, though. I think Asha being the cursed child is very likely. In fact, with all the hints, I'd be surprised if it isn't the case. But do you think that she might be pulling a bait and switch? Because, like, I'd probably lean 60-40, 65-35, right? But I wouldn't put it past Currygom to pull a fast one and use Asha as the red herring. And it's obvious that it was actually somebody else we didn't really consider. But I'm with you. So did Vayu know Indra will come and told him to run away? Maybe that's why he said to leave. I wanted to believe that Vayu had a much more important reason for sending them away. Someone mentioned earlier, maybe he already knows they're from the future and they're supposed to go back in time. If it was just for Indra, I don't know, but we'll see. I'm at like an 8 this week. Like an 8 for me. Really good. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. What was my favorite panel? Nah, he looks scary. Like when he like don't look at me like that. Like I don't like that. Yuta, stop it. Stop that. What's my favorite? What's our favorite panel? Actually, it might be this. The Bruno Bucciarati panel, bruh. Tastes like a liar. Yummy. Next week is gonna be the one though. You think so? Vayu is very good at sensing. He might have seen Indra coming, but Kinarvata has good hiding too. I don't know. I'm not mad at that take, but I want to believe that maybe two things could be true at once. He thought Indra was coming or sensed Indra coming, but also was like, I know you're from the future. It's time for you to go back. So it could be two things at once. So, you know. You said, fuck an ad? I'm sorry, bro. I don't know that mods are exempt from ads. I think if you're a subscriber, you shouldn't get any ads, though. So that's the only way I can save you. The only way you can save yourself. But, yeah, 8 out of 10. It's probably my favorite panel. As for my favorite piece of dialogue, it might have been with Kinara coming and being like, I'm not entirely sure that this dimensional rift could send someone to the future. Or was it just did it split dimensions or was it just a momentary rift in space? Like, I like that line. And there's a part where Lise was really, really thinking in her mind about certain things. I don't remember. I don't know. So yeah, like around here. But Kamadou, what's supposed to happen to you, bro? Anybody worried about Kamadou having to speak with possibly female Ashura? Is Kamadou, is he safe? Should we be worried? Is he still in female form? Don't know. He might be lucky. He might be in male form now. This is a bit terrifying. And he's like chibied up and sweating here. Kinarvata looking at Indra like, who's loyal to you, bro? Right? Just like, this nigga makes me sick. Like, that's the look she gave him. Like, he said that, she was like, you know, like, this is one of those looks, like, just give him cut eye, like, yo, dog. So, Kamadou will be fine. He's alive in the future. Kamadou getting his ass beated. Well, we'll see Kamadou in the future. He'll be fine. All right. You guys have any final comments or questions? Inquiries? Anything to say? He's gonna get his ass beated. Is Ashra gonna treat him like Ravana? How good is his healing? Oh, Ravana is a healing merchant. Oh, I said X Factor. You healing factor, Wolverine, Deadpool, head ass without the adamantium poisoning or the cancer. That's all you are. It's just heal. All right. No one's saying anything, so Kubera gang, appreciate you as always. I'll let you guys know for sure when I'm doing the. No, no. We were behind, I think, because I think I took a week off, or we're behind a week. So if another one drops this week, I'll react to it the day it comes out. So just stay tuned for that. Instead of waiting for the next Monday, I might do it if it comes out on the weekend. I didn't know the Sunday or Saturday or whatever day it was, or Friday I went live. I didn't know it was out. If I knew it was out, I would have done it that day, just because it'll make my workload for Monday a little less. But stay tuned for us making our own Kubera team. I also thought it'd be cool if we made them by clans, but I first want to make a general all-star like Kubera football club. So let's do it. The hot takes video, yes. Let me screenshot this so I can post it. Also, hot takes that I just did. So the next thing we have to do for Kubera are theories. Do not let me forget to post in the community post. I want your best theories about things in the future, about characters in Kubera One Last God, and we'll go through it again. Don't let me forget. I had to remind myself to do the other one. Kubera gang, be safe. Thank you guys for coming through. Appreciate y'all. Switching gears. Morality in Kubera and morality in Tower of God, I never forgot. I just haven't gotten the time to do what I wanted to do, because frankly, if I'm being honest, I haven't worked that hard on content creation this summer. I haven't. I've been living my life, and for once I don't feel guilty about it. I used to always feel guilty when I used to I don't feel like streaming today. I want to go outside. I want to go do something. I want to blah, blah, blah. I presently don't feel guilty. Like, it's my life too. I want to live it. I want to go outside. I want to do things. I don't want to be at this hard-ass computer all the time making content. So let's put Himbo V. Because even me, I'm like, I'm going to go so hard for the Tower of God anime. I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't care. I'm like, I don't give a damn. Did you do my swords dance? I've been enjoying it. Told the court, thank you. Appreciate you. I will also do the thing. I'll have to change the thorn. Where's the thorn? The thorn. There we go. Change the thorn. Change it to the thorn. Let me tell Twitter that it's Tower of God time. You said, I'm just enjoying life, bro. I'm not doing any of that. I'm a good kid. I'm a good youth, fam. Yo, fam, I'm a good youth. Let me just what? Did I close Twitch? Yeah, tell them TOG. Share too. TOG time. No, but I've also we're on a yacht. That was fun. Did some hiking. We're going to do a cottage, beach stuff. Just enjoying the summer and the good weather. Because I told you guys, Canada gets 14 days of summer. So you got to enjoy it while you can. And I just admit, I just want to do other things. I want to enjoy my hobbies. I don't want to sit here making a bunch of content all the time these days. I just don't. But yeah, okay. Oh, let me change the GIF. Living in Miami summer is the worst time. It's too hot or it's raining. Miami, I'm coming. South Beach, I'm coming. Florida, my real state, my real homeland. I'm finna be there, bro. Let me just make sure that it's big enough. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so we're still in the flashback. Let's go. Oh, is it V season, bro? Is it V season? Look at him. He think he me. He got no shirt on. He packing. He got the abs out. He think he me for real, V. You're not me, dog. I'm nicer. I'm more better. Okay. Greetings and salutations. I hope everyone's having themselves a mighty fine day. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell down so the Ghost of the 13-month series doesn't get you, and you can stay notified. Real quick, I want to say this. Got a new game. I have to repeat this a couple of times, but I have to. I want to make a Tower of God team, a football club, in a game that I got called Pixel Cup Soccer. I've been playing it since like I don't know, like Wednesday, Thursday. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I thought it would be a really cool idea as a stream. We choose the 18 characters we want to like be on the squad. We design them, try to make them just look as close as possible to how they look in the webtoon, and then we'll simulate them in a tournament against a Kubera team and some other teams to see if they would if they're the best squad. So we got like Bam as the captain or Loose like as the captain. Whoever's our keepers, strikers, defenders. I think it'll be fun to do that on the stream. So probably Wednesday. And remember to come to Twitch tomorrow, because Tuesday is when I watch the Tower of God episodes. So yeah, I heard what happened to a TRIP. It had to be her, not that father Aria. Yeah, that hurted. It hurted. But yeah, I'll be in my homeland, Florida, at some point in Jacksonville. Okay. Season 3 passed of the family leaders fragments of the memories of Trauma Ray Part 1. Yeah. More of this. Do you think this probably will end with I'm sorry they attacked V? Whoa. You didn't know didn't you know that if you cut those pipes the robot soldiers will stop? I knew. Then why did you take off your clothes and go in there instead of cutting them right away? I wanted to go in there because it looked interesting? What? Hey, you crazy effing bastard. How shameless. Guys, we're all friends here. Isn't the fire a bit too exaggerated? What friends or anything? I'll kill you. So, have you made your choice, user? Choice? The Guardian calls V user because he was the first to use the rice cooker, the rice pot. So V's the first person to go through Revolution ever, eh? Interesting. Okay. I am a little surprised that they're treating him like this, but it's comedic. It's kind of like, it doesn't mean he doesn't have leadership qualities or isn't possibly the leader, because this has been the most interesting like debate. Like, I'm Team Zahar, I'm Team V. Like it's real mad funny, but a lot of the leaders or main protagonists are constantly being bullied in a comic relief. What they call slapstick comedy. So it's really not. I mean, Luffy gets beat up by Nami all the time on the ship, but who's the captain of the ship? It's Nami. No, I'm kidding. It's Luffy, right? So yeah, Tails' Oozer story, indeed. Do you mean if I will share with everyone how I got this power, or will I keep it to myself? That's right. The answer to that question is obvious. I will share it with everyone. Because I can't climb this tower alone. Zoro and Robin run that ship? Well, because of your choice, all life in the tower will benefit from evolution. Obviously, it will not be only you guys who will evolve. Your enemies, even the seeds of evil that are dissolved in the Shinsu, will benefit from it. Revolution and evolution are not always good and beneficial. Your choice may increase the power of evil life, or it may allow you to become contaminated by that Is this not the blue demon that's in BAM? Am I tripping? Or is it like similar? Am I tweaking? So did BAM inherit this? I'm sorry. I know I like lagged. I like lagged, but this was like the last thing that I thought was about to be important. Huh. What is the significance of this? What does it mean? What is the reason? Okay, sorry, y'all. Wow. Okay. V, the first man of the tower. No, isn't Cha like the descendant of first man? Or are you saying is Cha V's kid? Is that what you're saying? I don't think so. V had the choice to be the only MC and decided not to. Already winning the agenda secretly. Zoro's a captain, obviously. No, Don't give Zoro fans any ammunition. Fuck them. Familiar faces. Yes. Yup. Yeah. I knew I saw that monster's face before. Yeah, it is. I'm not going to lie. I was reading this chapter a few times. I'm pretty sure we've seen all of those monsters. V is him. Zahar is a false king. What's popping? I'm good. So Blue Demon is one of the evil sides. Interesting. I think Cha trained with V. That's possible. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know what it means necessarily. I don't know what all these things behind them are. I don't think I've seen these in BAM or whatever. But this, okay. And you, sorry. So you can be contaminated by that evil. Sorry, yo. And you or those around you can get hurt or killed in the process. Won't you regret it? Yes, I will not regret it. I don't want to be the only one privileged. That power is something everyone needs. Good. Your decision as a user has been made. Even if you fail and dissolve into the Shinsu, because of your choice, the tower system will forever allow everyone to enjoy evolutionary power resulting from the revolution. These are the stuff that Thor is saying. By the way, that's what I call the God of Guardians, the right spot guy. I want to see this in a different translation. I feel like it's being worded weirdly. I don't know if anyone else is getting that inclination. The way that's being translated, it seems weird to me. I want to read this with the official or a different translation, but I have a general idea of what he's trying to say, though. I get it, but it doesn't. It's not clicking the way I think I need it to click. Evolution, revolution, evolution. It's a good point. Yeah. But why is Thor capable of changing systems in the tower? Is he the mediator? That was the next thing I was gonna say. Like, so is Thor actually a lot more important into the evolution, the growth of the tower, and how much stronger people have become over time? Like, he seems a lot more important than I initially thought. I thought maybe he was just like maybe an irregular trainer to some degree, which is still significant in his own right, because irregulars always change the tower, but he could be more essential to the story than we originally believed. Sorry, I think Chachi and V, they're so similar. They're similar? How so, Willie? How so? What how so? Zahar seems like a dweeb next to V. Bam's dad got aura. He's an admin. God of Guardians might hold more as a title. That's a good point. And maybe there's more things in that realm of him, like Guardians, but out of the Guardians, he's the god of them. He oversees them all. What's up? What's up, Huey, by the way? First time chatter. I just seen it on my screen over here. So welcome. I hope that you enjoy your time here. Sorry, I gotta sneeze. Give me 1 second. All right. It's not coming out. I'm good. I didn't end up sneezing. Okay. So Urek is stronger than an admin? Mazzino, you mean? I mean, he's a regular. He's one of the strongest in the tower. I want to put it past him. That doesn't mean... All right, so anyone... Sorry. All right, let's focus. We'll ask all the questions in a second. Let's focus first. Let's get to the chapter first. In gratitude for the blessing you have bestowed upon this tower, let me give you a gift. This is a mystical blue... This looks like the shit that Aguero has. Because IU turned like blue now. Like, what is this? A mystical blue fire. He's an irregular, not stronger, but ignores the rules of admins. It will strengthen and protect your chosen companions. Is that V's choice? Or do they all get that protection buff? How does that work? Of course, like all fire, this one could make you burn if you misuse it. May your journey be filled with glory. We will meet again, tower climbers. I do feel like tower climbers and users are being used on purpose to show that before they were regulars and they kind of made like the proper system, they had a different name for them or different term for them. I think that's good. Kunaguero! Son of V. Sweet fish. Yeah, V chooses companions, chosen companions. So do you think that maybe that fire could have secretly been, I don't want to say an equalizer, because nothing is going to be an equalizing force to the same degree as having 11 irregulars versus 2, but maybe among his chosen companions with Arlene and Lucelek, he gave them that protection of the blue fire. Could that have helped his army? And maybe they didn't have it? That's the first thought that I had. Yeah, V chooses companions. Okay. All right, let's blow this place up right away and stop the robot soldiers. V, Gustang, idiot trauma rate. Okay. Wait, because you only call me an idiot. Don't break it. Rang uses Tori instead of Troy for the name trauma rate. This is a way of calling someone who acts stupidly doing what they do on the beginning about whatever. What? We're almost there. What other nonsense are you thinking? No, it's just I want to try my new power. What the hell? I mean, wait. What are you talking about? Please wait. V, he's really fast. Maybe faster than Dewan using his lightning. So couldn't Dewan's the fastest? Really? Now is not the time to be impressed. You, stop right there. It's strange, huh? He obviously doesn't have them, but it's as if V... V is Icarus! No, I'm kidding. It's a joke. But this might be the panel. The thumbnail. And Angelic V, that might be the panels. The thumbnail. Jesus Christ. Vicarus. This could be the OG, and then the GOG is the copy created by the workshop. You think so? You don't think it's the same person? You think loose leg scars are burn marks from the fire? Probably not. I don't know. I don't think so. Remember Cha told him about Bam from the boss. He said you will meet him. He is from a noble bloodline, so he knew V. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. He has wings. Wings that allow him to fry freely. Aren't you submitting to those rings right now? Then he got burned. That was fun. That's clever. The whole Icarus, the wings, fly too close to the sun, and the first thing comedically, he gets fucking burned by Yeon Hana. That's smart. That's the type of shit I like to see when we were fucking writing. That was hilarious. That was smart. Good job. Aren't you submitting to those wings right now? It burns me. I guess so. I remembered. It may have been fun at the time, but in the end, it turned out to be a tragic choice. The memories and emotions of that time have faded now, but I'm sure the tower at that time was a cruel rather than joyful place. No, back in the present? Damn. Maybe we... Oh, no, we're good. Oh, because he's like, they're seeing it. Never mind. They keep coming. Destroy the thing. Oh, does V want them to go through revolution? Is that why he didn't break it yet? There are too many of them. If we don't open the dam soon, we will all die. Damn it. It's the king. I'm the king in this bitch. Edouan, you're in. Hi, you're in. Give it to me. I want it. Give it to me. Give me the reveal. Give it to me. I want it. Bro, he has that fit. He really does. He really has that ugly ass fit. But I seen it in the last chapter though. Trom gassing V is fire. Yeah. Rewriting the rules of the tower and donating this flame seems too important for the god of guardians we knew. I don't know that I agree with that. We'll have to see. I mean, you could be right. I could be wrong. I'm not harping on that point too strongly in any direction. I guess is my best way of putting on it. Bitch jaw. I remember when he showed up in the data floor for the first time. I was in shock. I was too. Why the door that we opened so easily when we came in won't open now? Damn it. What are we doing? They keep coming. And I still think it's so good to see these characters in dire situations where their life is in danger. It's a good contrast to what they are now. And I actually think the timing was pretty spot on, all things considered. Say Zahar's in that bum ass fit. I mean, can you blame Marlene? Look at that clown. Somebody, one of the most liked comments on my Visa Himbo video was, I said, Zahar, I understand why you didn't get the girl. So yeah, so that was funny. I'm almost done reading. Almost done. I mean, I'm not sure yet, but I'm not done yet. They keep coming, and if we kill any of the robot soldiers, this test will be a failure. They'll be here. All right. Any minute. Then why did you guys go in there unprepared, you idiots? We didn't know that the robot soldiers would come here all of a sudden. We're just trying to save the people. What do we do? The robot soldiers will get to where you both are. If we open the The sluice? I've never heard that word before. I need to screenshot this. It's just so I can know how to pronounce it properly later. I've never seen that word before, but interesting. Okay. The people they were trying to save, they will all die. The objective of this test is to open the whatever and annihilate the robot soldiers. But it's a trap. If we open the dam, those people there, I'll go down and save them somehow. Are you crazy? That's suicide. It's already too late. The robot soldiers will catch up with them before that. So is V gonna use his new power to save them? I guess he's gonna use his new power, and then he's gonna share it with his companions after. If we go now, they'll be caught by the tide. You'll make us make a harder decision than the one we already have. But Traumare's there, Gustang, Zahard. I will do it. Traumare, you can't be serious. Wait, no. As you guys already know, I don't like people very much. Traumare, but there's gotta be a way. Maybe I do like you guys. Stop it, Traumare. And this water comes out. It's washing away the robots. The dam, damn it. The people. Oh, he's sacrificing them for the test. Is this Traumare's first sin or something? No! He closes his eyes. V falls to his knees. Looks down in disbelief. The torrential downpour is going insane, crazy. Zahard and Gustang look defeated too. Traumare falls to his knees while holding the lever. Look at the kick game. Kick game, Nike, very likely. I don't remember the line, but shout out to Bia. The tower made us cruel. Oh man. Maybe even more than we expected. What is that? It can't be. It wasn't just those people. The only ones who were here. Oh! Latam. That's crazy. They murked like a whole people, nation. Just like a genocide thing. Are we sinners? Are we sinners? And that's how it ends. Oh, Lee Moly, gee whiz, Batman. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Traumare. Why you pull the lever? Kronk, not that lever. All right, that was good. I like that chapter. What are we thinking? How are we feeling this week? How are we feeling? Let me catch up to some comments, but how are we feeling? I'm done reading now. It's a trap. You know, SIU don't want to show us Tupuri, huh? I don't think Tupuri is gonna come anytime soon. I think he's a later reveal, and I'm okay with that. Damn it, get it, yeah. Bam, just like his daddy, wants to save everyone. He looks just like Bam there. This is what Zahard meant last chat when he said Traumare pulled the first lever. No weird translator note. Oh shit, yo, good catch, Light Prayer. Traumare's first genocide. Damn, well that's effed up. R.I.P. Bam would have personally killed all of them people himself and would justify by saying he needs to save his friends. Clean chapter. This is like me killing all the NPCs in RPG. I have sinned. No, LMAO. It's a great chapter. The Koreans didn't like it. Not sure why though. Yeah, they're hard to please. Gustang book. We are all sinners. W chapter. Traumare not trusting V to save them in time and being the one to pull the lever is good. You think that could start to maybe make the relationship a little bit sour? Like I had got a new power and without the ability to use it to save people. Whether that makes V a little more tentative to give it to someone like Traumare too. That'd be interesting. I think what needs to happen, and I don't like, and I know that Lizard's made this point in some capacity. Don't be afraid to have these characters have true inner conflict and show bad personality traits or nastier personality traits, even if it's V. Don't be afraid to do that. You have to showcase that. It's one of the most important. One of the reasons I really love the Water 7 saga and the NES lobby's inner conflict and drama with the Straw Hats. Luffy went overboard with what he said to Usopp, but Usopp overstepped by what he did because of his own insecurities and whatnot, and that caused a real rift in the Straw Hat crew to the point if Usopp did not beg and apologize to come back on that ship, he wasn't coming back with them. The adventure was over. Don't be afraid to lean into that SIU. Do it. You're doing a good job so far. Stay there. V does not have to be fucking perfect under any circumstance, in my honest opinion. But anyways, yeah. Good stuff though. Good stuff. Two Puri is a myth until proven otherwise. Fact. I need to see Eurasia and Urine sometime soon. I think those two make sense. I probably, and maybe Ariahan again, but I probably wouldn't show anybody else. I'd probably show one of the two. Eurasia, if this needs to connect more to Gus Dang in some capacity, and perhaps maybe, I almost said Adori, N. But if not, maybe show Ha Urine because you just mentioned her by name, and we did get like a partial reveal of her already. I'm disappointed with V being just a straight up good guy. I thought it would be more interesting for the story if he was more ambiguous. Well, ultimately he didn't get the chance to save the people there, so we'll see how he reacts to it. But I'm kind of with you, but it's still early. Let's see how it plays out. Do you think this is past Tromray saying they are sinners or present Tromray? Oh, I think he's thinking through what the thing with the eyeball with the Japanese armor is showing him. I think it could be him being the tower made us crueler than we ever thought we would be, and it made us sinners. I think it could be the present Tromray talking. It's a good question. Assuming these last two chapters were two different tests, it's interesting that the robots were the primary enemies for the irregulars and were apparently insanely strong. It's a good point. You should do a video what the 7 deadly sins are, the family heads. I think Ariahan is pride. I don't have a problem making that video, but it would be speculation. I haven't even seen every family head. I don't know their personalities yet. So I'll keep that in the back pocket to see which sin each family head corresponds with. I could probably do which character in Tower God corresponds with a certain sin or the 7 heavenly virtues more than that, but I'm not going to do that now. I haven't even seen what Tupari does, looks like, thinks. That's just headcanon. There are some parallel to Bam and his group with these guys. I'm starting to view Tromray similar to Kun is for Bam, willing to sacrifice others for the select group. Wow. Because Aguero was always willing to dirty his hands to protect him, Bam, Rack, and whatnot. I like that. Good parallel, good catch. On Naver, the chap has a pretty good score, actually. Okay. Let's be real. V's bad personality is going to be that he's too caring about others. 100%, 1,000%. Sleep. I understand why it's a hard sent Trump to get Bam. He's the Denny's Rodman, the cup guy. Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman. Not a Y, a I. Dennis Rodman. Yo, you got here at the end? Yeah, you got here at the end. I'm sorry. He was a former warlord. Let's wait a bit before we get any snappy judgment is. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a wait and see here. I thought we were going to get urine reveal. So did I! When he was banging on the door, I begged. I was like, give it to me. Is the blue fire V revive the blue demon aside Bam? Yes, I brought it up earlier. It looks like maybe Bam inherited that blue demon, and it's not his own thing. It's the first thing that made me pause and really think about the chapter. Like I was like, what is that? Like, wait, that's inside Bam, but V has it too, maybe? Because this is when the God of Guardians was talking about you guys are going to power up evil, essentially. There it is right here. And you might open yourself to, because evil will get stronger too, you will be easily more contaminated by evil. Urine and blood matter design was kind of showed already in the pic with the jumpsuit Tromray. Yes, there was that one panel that looked like the really big guy was probably Hendo. I still think I would personally, as much as I want to see Hendo the most, I would save Hendo. Tupari, I wouldn't even bother for the time being. Present time Ariahan, I'd probably save until it's around the time for the Aria family to come into the forefront in some capacity, or Bam to take the test that Mazzino took, or someone to take that test, or maybe to flashback to when someone like Mazzino took the test. But I'd probably show Eurasia and or Ha Urine. One of the two. And remember, in the past, not presently necessarily, in the past. Could it be true that V Could it be true that is V true self like when Zahar was becoming a monster in front of Bam? Oh, I think it's different. I see what you're saying though, and I get why you're thinking that, but I think it's a different concept. Hendo is definitely gonna be one of the good friends because he's a defender like Rack. Won't be surprised if Hendo and V have a similar set of Rack and Bam. That'd be cool. Well, Yuna told me it's time for you to drink some agua. Hydration. I will save Hendo for the confrontation with Hansung. So would I. Bam even inherited the blue demon from V or I think Arlene. I think V, based on it showing up here. I don't know what these other creatures are if we've seen them yet, but I think Bam got this from V because Bam also has V's tension. Remember, he can pack an orb with a lot of effing power. I feel like the one thing he's inherited from Arlene is a facsimile of her spell casting prowess. But it seems that it presented itself more, not that Bam is hitting you with Wingardium Leviosa, Alahamora, Flipendos, Abracadabra. It's more like, oh, that shit just doesn't work on me. Because my mom was so good at spells, I'm immune to spells. I'm a D-spell, a walking D-spell. I am black, I'm Asta and Black Clover. I am Kamijo Toma and Index. I think it manifested that self, but it seems like Bam actually legitimately inherited these abilities in some way, shape, or form. Bro has spell antibodies from the womb. There you go. There you go. I think they're two different tests. Okay. What do you think of past Jihad versus Data Jihad? Their personalities seem very different. I want to know if this is reality or this is Trump's perception of how he sees Jihad. If this is the real past Jihad, I think he's made his Data self more badass when in reality he was not like that. Well, you have to ask yourself, what point in the climb is this? What floor are they on? 6? 11? 20? Are they even near the hidden floor or the hidden floor? Yes, the hidden floor or like the where their data gets recorded yet? Do we know that actually? Do we know that? This is before or after? I'm not even sure. I don't think this can be when they're a little bit weaker. Couldn't Dwan already have his 3 Shinsu qualities? So it could be as the adventure went on. So Jihad, because remember they said Jihad's opinion started to change. I think when Jihad goes to Revolution, I think his decision is the opposite of V's. He doesn't feel the need to share it. He thinks it should stay within them. It's a good question though. I'm not sure. This present Jihad hasn't done much but say, wow, danger, danger, and bang on the door. So I don't think we have enough to go off. We need more data. There are a few questions I have with translations because at one point it said that they can't destroy the robots or they would fail. Then later it said you have to eliminate all the robots to pass the test. Yeah. I was saying even for the part where the God of Guardians was talking about like the concept of evil and evil creeping in and blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop. I need a better translation. I think they're two different. I think the judge said that this is the true record rather than the Tron POV. I do think that Traumaray is seeing the real past, not a facsimile of Traumaray. I do think Traumaray, I think they all changed in some capacity, but remember Traumaray, this is Traumaray with all his memories intact. So maybe he's a little different. Can't destroy the boss themselves, but had to stop them with the flood. Yeah. Do you think after Traumaray pulled a lever, Jihad comforted him and that's why he passed his loyalty to Zahar and stopped looking up to V? No, I don't know. It could be that every time something bad happened, Zahar told V Traumaray was fine. This could be the first time it happens. I'm not sure though. I think it's more than just that, but this could be where it starts. Bam is V theory. At the point of Revolution, being both a buff to you and your enemies was a crazy reveal to me. It makes me question if Revolution is the key to beating the immortality contract. Why was the rice cooker hidden away from everyone to access? And why did it end up on the Hell Train? These are all good questions. I don't think we know what floor they're on. Okay. Also, Data Jihad has already changed due to being in contact with outside Jihad. That's actually good point, Lucky. It's a great point. Magic Community from Arlie and Big D from V. This might be the floor of test equivalent season 1 of The Great Journey. From the God of Guardian flashback, Zahar said he wanted the power to help everybody in the tower. He definitely got twisted though. I think so. Why was the God of Guardians in chains? I forgot. I don't remember. Zahar has to be strong from the beginning to remember. Remember, it said that Arya Han got beat 10 times by Zahar before they started climbing, which is why Arya Han is so loyal to him. But that could just be a matchup thing. You don't know how that shapes out. That could just be. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but you don't have all the minutiae. But fair point. Trauma not having faith in V's power could be the shift that leads to the power, the betrayal later on. I could see it. This is why I was saying, like, he never got to use. What if that makes V tentative now to share it with his Trauma Ray especially? Because it would be interesting if V and Trauma Ray have the worst relationship. And it's actually not Gustang. And Gustang and him are actually really close. But because of the memory loss and discarding memories and things of that nature, that's what twisted Gustang into thinking V's the worst person he's ever met. Chief, you in here? Sosa, 3 stacks. If you're in here, I need the link. I'm gonna use it for after. But all things considered, I thought there was a lot of interesting things to sink our teeth into with this one. I like the chapter. I'm probably at an 8 this week. An 8 overall. But these flashbacks have been interesting. I want to see how they're going to shape up and everything of the sort. Thank you for the follow. It says Telvio is sorry, the thing was blocking it, but thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time here. Let me just say a few things as I ask you guys for your favorite panel this week, what your rating of the chapter is this week, and what your favorite piece of dialogue this week was. I mentioned this earlier at the beginning of the video, but I want to say it again. There's another translation of the chapter. Oh, okay. Do you have a link for that? Just so I can just see it. I used to have void scans and cosmic scans, and then eventually I used to have the official translation, because I like to be able to. Damn it! I forgot that this thing does that. It doesn't let you post links. Give me a second. Are you in my Discord? Or what's the website called? If you know what it's called, and I could probably find it. That's my bad. I forgot. I have to find out how. I don't know why it doesn't let people post links. It's mad annoying. Is it Imager? I don't know. It is Imager. Okay. Do me a favor. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. This is not me trying to bully you into being in my Discord. Post it in my Discord at Apes. Apes is my general chat. I'm gonna share. Actually, isn't there a command for Discord? Isn't there a command? Is it ! Discord? I forgot. And there might be a command for it. Yeah, join it and post a link there so I can read. There's a part I want to reread. But okay, earlier at the beginning of the stream, I said that I wanted to make a Tower Golf football club. With you guys on stream, we're gonna choose which 18 characters we want to pick to make our squad up. I think we have to choose like a team captain, obviously one keeper, then a few defenders, midfielders, and forwards. And then with that, we're gonna do a simulation tournament and then see if the Tower God team is victorious against the other ones. Kubera squad. I might make a one-piece squad and stuff like that too. So I'm gonna make an Al Ashi. I downloaded the Blue Lock squad, so it should be fun. So I want you guys to stay tuned for that. We're doing that this week. 8 or 9 because of the translation issues. I'm with you on that. 8. I think a big difference between V and Zahar is that V wants everyone to be strong and spread out the strength, while it seems like Zahar wants to carry the burden himself, which makes him like Bam in a way. Okay. 8. Oh, how did the Jihad brothers each inherited something from their father? I don't think Traumer doesn't trust V's power. He doesn't consider the Powerborns lives as a priority. Also, the starting of the flashback where he blames the people for killing the Sinuates. That's a good point. The horns, future sights, and the horn, technical things, and the immortality. Favorite panel: V V's wings 9 out of 10 because I like the lore dropped, but also questions. Are you reacting to the anime tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow. I do them on Tuesdays. Damn it. The best the best dialogue 8.5. The best panel is the reaction to the death. I do like the TOG anime so far, by the way. I'm gonna watch it. I'm very new. I'm just very indifferent on what I watched. It was the most anime episode I've ever seen. Nothing stood out to me. Nothing didn't stand out to me. It was fine. It was cool. Why do I feel this week? I think honestly, as my favorite panel, I might have to go with the Blue Demon because I just did not expect this to be here in any capacity. This might be my favorite panel. I think if this is translated better, this might be my favorite piece of dialogue talking about the good and the evil in the tower. But let me see if you joined the Discord and dropped it in Apes in Central Hub. See the other translation. Lopo Bia Simp. I'm guessing that's you. I'm right here. Yeah. About to come. All City King is me with Rise as the from Bomb Rush Cyberpunk as the thingamajig. I'm at an 8. I'm 8 out of 10 this week. Was there anything else that I really liked? I don't know. I might read these comments later actually instead of the other ones. But yeah. Yes, Kun Family Club, KFC. Ooh. Oh my God, now I have to make a meal love team. The Chicken Love Club. Oh, baby. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Are we waiting on the Blue Demon backstory for a while? We've been. I don't think Trom committed a sin this chapter. He chose to save his friends versus saving people he didn't even know. Okay, so this is right here. We got the immature. Yes, I'm over 18. What the heck, guys? You guys are all here. V. Okay. What? 10 minutes? We almost done out there. Don't try to use your pocket. Sorry. Tee. Nickname. Whoa. Mechanical souls. So this is the bodega version. But let me see something here. I want to see this part. I want to share it with everybody because I can't contact myself. Very well. Through your choice, all life on the tower shall reveal of evolution. Of course, evolution will not only be for you, but benefit your enemies and the seeds of evil within the Shinsu as well. Evolution do not always bring forth good results. Your choice can grow the power of evil life forms as well as cause you to die yourselves in that evil. Furthermore, it may cause those around you to be hurt or killed. Are you sure you'll be without regrets? Yep, no regrets. I don't want to have any special privileges. That power everyone needs. Good. Okay, interesting. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna keep that open just so I can go through it by myself. But join me in. Wait, actually. Oh, I want to talk about if that's this. We have to get to that morality tower god video at some point too. But just wait until summer's like over and stuff like that. But I understand your perspective, which is why I want to have this conversation. Because again, I think this is just dependent on how you look at things. Do I think Trauma Ray did something wrong? Yes and no. Yes. Letting a bunch of people fucking die when you could have possibly saved them just to save your own hide and the people around you is very human in nature. But someone could argue that's bad, that's evil. Some people would argue no matter what you do, if you take a life, it's a bad thing, even in self-defense. So I think this is one of those things that's going to depend on your perspective, how you're socialized, and how you see things. But I think it was mean to let all these people die like that without giving V, somebody who was willing to put himself in danger for that sacrifice. I think you should have given them an opportunity. Archer, appreciate you. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you got a gift from him, please say thank you. I appreciate you, man. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see because Bam has gone through stuff like this in his own capacity, in his own right too. So, but yeah, we're gonna have some fun this week though. Tower God, episode 2 of season 2 reaction tomorrow, and then we're gonna make our squad on the Wednesday. Come join me on YouTube in about 10 minutes just to discuss with the larger YouTube community, just to talk about it. Probably go for about an hour. Then I'm going to update the Patreon for you guys. Be safe. Have yourself a mighty fine day. For those who are going to come in like 10 minutes, see you soon. We'll do the Korea section later.